Hello, and welcome to my podcast. Whether you're walking to work, having a cup of coffee, or just seeking positive vibes, join me as I share timeless wisdom and practical tools to make your life better. Hi, my friends. How are you doing this new week? I hope you are well, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you, and I appreciate each one of you. So in today's episode, I just want us to listen to some wisdom that I thought would be wise to share. So let's dive in. This being human is a guest house. Every morning is a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Treat each guest honorably. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. A wonderful quote from Rumi. Right now we live in an uncertain world, and what we have always considered to be normal is no longer normal. We all know that. But if we want to cope with the new normal, we have to adapt. We have to start cultivating our inner selves or our inner lives. And most of us do things based on what other people are doing and what other people value. And also, we do things based on other people's opinions. I know this because I have constantly struggled with this. And what I know from this is I end up losing myself. And if you can relate, you know that we are off track. We lose our destination. And we take the wrong paths. So what I want to offer you is that we have to be intentionally prepared to have a little bit of courage to choose ourselves as our own clique and even choose not to fit in and just look for the right path. Have the patience and the persistence to find what is right for you. Trusting that what is meant to happen will happen. And what is meant for you is meant for you. As human beings, we need to constantly remind ourselves that we might feel devastated by the circumstances in which we find ourselves in, but there remains inside us things that guide us to rise up again and find our way, even when it feels dark and scary. And there are bad things that are going to happen. Remember, I've always told you, life is a contrast. It's both positive and negative. But you can choose to see this as tickets to an opportunity where goodness can come. When you experience pain, setbacks, and sufferings, what you need to remember and embrace is that there's a part of you that is strong. And this part will help you go through these experiences. And all you have to do is keep nurturing the inner you. Have values. Be self-aware. Be self-loving. Be kind to yourself and to others. Nurture to do things that make you proud of you. Cultivate being good to yourself and to others. And above all, nurture to be honest and full of integrity, especially in this world that we live in. And I know it's not easy. it takes time, because you can't wake up today and just choose to be kind and do it every day. At times we may fail, but don't beat up yourself. Be patient with yourself. And just remember, it takes doing a lot of honest work. But as I have always said, it's worth it. If you're rooted in your values and are surrounded by people who support you and do things aligned with your own purpose, you'll be able to grow, evolve, expand, and be fulfilled. Find meaning for your life. And remember, you'll be able to attract people who treat you as you treat yourself. And I honestly think that all of us, when we are faced by pain and negative, or let's say trying circumstances, we need to work on our thoughts. We need to learn how to process our emotions. We need to let them in and accept them, and also be self-accepting, be self-aware, be self-forgiving, be self-loving. And most importantly, embrace the positive spirit that we can thrive. And here's the thing, look for what gives you hope in your surroundings, or what calms you down, and be open to learn from it. Maybe it's just connecting with nature. Maybe it's a little bit of meditation. Maybe it's a little bit of yoga. Maybe it's just listening to good music that calms you down. Maybe it's taking a walk. Maybe it's looking for a support system if you need to. And as I wind up, I just want to remind you that to be a human being, it means you have to understand that you have a responsibility to be good to yourself and to the people around you. A day at a time, my friends, and keep shining and winning. Till next week's episode, I'm sending you my love and light your way. God bless you. Cheers.